If an opportunity was presented to you right now that could give you an opportunity to put yourself out there, to actually tell people what you do, or to actually run past your idea in front of a potential investor, or if you have a product or a service that you can actually sell, would you put it out there, even if that opportunity would make you cringe, will put you out of your comfort zone? My question to you today is, how brave are you to seize opportunities that come your way every single day? My name is Toyin Ayandare. I'm your favorite host on the Financial Freedom Now show. And today I want us to discuss a very important topic, because it's not only something that affects you, but affects me and affects every single person, every single entrepreneur, every single business owner, and every single career, anyone who wants to earn money, to be honest. The question today is, how brave are you to seize opportunities that come by on a daily basis? The honest truth here is that some of these opportunities are not presented in a way that's easy for you to grab. Sometimes you have to overcome your fear. Sometimes you have to take steps that will make you cringe. Sometimes it's just going to stretch you out of your comfort zone. I get asked very many times about how easy it is to put on posts on social media, and when I do certain videos, or is it and a lot of people just think it comes natural to me. If there's anyone that cringes when she puts up a post, it is myself, and it's not a natural thing to me. I'm not putting myself out there, putting myself in front of the camera. Doing this is not one of the things that I've actually that has come very easy to me. But one of the things that I've realized is, and I think I've talked about it previously, is I feel the fear and I do it anyway. Although it makes me cringe, although it's actually putting myself out of my comfort zone, although this is not within my natural habitat or natural instincts, or natural things I would do, I do them because they are absolutely necessary. And as I've done them over time, I realize I overcome the fears or the mindset or the procrastination or whatever it is that surrounded me not doing it. The truth is, a lot of things that we do or do not do starts and stops in the mind, until you actually undo whatever it is that is stopping you from making certain steps in your mind. So obviously this is what we do about working on your mind, your mindset, or your mindset coaching, and actually all of those mental work that you do that helps you actually forge ahead in your financial freedom now journey. All of those work, this is where it comes into play. Now, this conversation came about. I was watching a social media post, and it was basically saying that you've got to actually sell yourself. You've got to talk about what you do every single day. And there was a mathematical numbers of you need 12 leads to make one appointment, and then one appointment. 5 appointments to make one contract, and there were some numbers behind it. Anyway, long and short of it was, to make that one sale, you need 120 leads. And question is, how do you get those leads? And basically, it was so stuck, and it was basically you need to talk, and keep talking to people until you actually get all of those numbers. So which means you cannot keep quiet about your financial freedom. If you've got a product or a service or a business that's starting up, you are going to be the best person to talk about what you do. You're going to be your best brand manager. You're going to be your own best marketer. If you want to change jobs, you cannot be quiet. You're in social circles. You can't be quiet about what you do. Talk about what you do. Talk about what service, what benefit anyone working with you would get. All of these things need to come into play, because the truth is, like I always say, the closed mouth is a closed destiny. You don't talk about what you do. You don't shout about the value you can bring. No one's going to know. No one is going to know. And so you are doing yourself a disservice. And not only are you doing yourself a disservice, you're doing the next generation a disservice, because there is something you bring to the table. So you've got to be very, very vocal about what you can do, the service you bring. And I think I always say this as part of what I actually talk about with my masterminders on the property front. And I always say that what you do not realize is you're not living your full potential is actually doing a disservice to those that potentially would have worked with you. Now, you might want to work with an investor, for example, and you think, oh my goodness, they're going to be helping me on my journey, giving me money to the property. But however, it's a win-win situation, because what you're also doing is helping that investor help their money work harder. Because for some people, their money is just sitting in the bank account getting 0.5%, whereas you could have been working with me and me getting maybe 10% return on your money. So it's a win-win situation. Yes, the money is coming through, has helped my business, but it's also helped. So always create a win-win situation. So it's that same mindset is what you go into every single day. Every single time I open my mouth to talk about what I do or who I am, or if it's just a person, you're just a personal brand. Any single time you do that, you are helping the whole world become a better place, because someone needs your service. Someone somewhere is looking for you, and yet you're keeping yourself all hidden and quiet because you're shy or you're cringe. I mean, this especially happens because I've kind of gotten over putting in things out on social media. However, I always like it to stay on there. So when I go to the school gate and I heard one of the moms talk about, or what if, oh, I saw your post, and I'm like, oh, no, 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 let's just leave it on social media. So I still cringe about it. And I didn't get comfortable about this until I started speaking to other people that I look up to. And I thought they all had it figured out. I realized they go through the exact same thing. So you're not alone on this journey. The question to you is, how brave have you been, and how brave would you be going forward to talk about what you need to do, the service you bring, the value you bring, and every single thing that you can, because we've been doing a lot of work on your financial freedom journey. There is no benefit in if we do all of that work and we all keep it wrapped up and we're not shouting it out. So if you've got an idea, talk about it. You don't know if you're the next thing, whoever's going to invest in that idea is just around the corner. If you've got a business, make sure you're selling your services, because again, someone else can benefit from those services, as well as your next buyer may just be sitting next to you. So it's very beneficial that you speak about this. How brave are you going to be about taking that next opportunity? It is right there. Until next time, my name is Tonya in your diary. Now, please do help me so I don't have to cringe. I have a very, very special 40th birthday offer. I don't know when you're listening to this, but I have launched a special offer of one of our property courses. It's the June BRR Masterclass. That's the Buy, Refurbish, Refinance Property Masterclass. One of the strategies that helped me build a multi-million pound property portfolio. So I want to share with you. So if wherever you're listening to this, just type on the link special offer, and someone will reach out to you to let you know how you can join us on that June program. It is going to be a wonderful one. Until next time, my name is Tonya Diary. Love you and God bless you.